So Beyerdynamic sent me these to play with. I've been messing around with them for the past month. They are the Amiron Home open back over-ear headphones. Bit of a mouthful, and I don't know what Amiron means. Amiron, however you pronounce it. Whatever. Now, I'm a big fan of Beyerdynamic. I've had a pair of their 770 Pro 80 ohm cans for going on 10 years now because I'm old, and I still use them on a day-to-day basis. I really love their sound. I love how neutral it is. I use them for reference all the time when I'm testing new apps. So I was really curious to see how these were going to pan out. First impression was that they were really light. Now, 12 ounces, which is what these weigh, that's not outside the realm of over-ear headphones. That's kind of in the range, but they feel lighter than that. They feel a little more flexible. And the pads and the headband are made of this material called micro velour, which just feels fantastic. And when you put the headphones on, the clamping pressure, it's like they're fixed to your head, but they're barely there. They're lighter than air. I really appreciated how these sounded. I ended up wearing them for hours at a time, zero discomfort. These have some of the best comfort and fit of any headphones that I've ever tested. I really enjoyed them. But how does the sound compare? Now, if you're not familiar with open backs, the idea is quite straightforward. It means the back of the headphone cup is open to the air. As you can see here, it's open, it's protected by this cool little grill thing they've got going on. And it means that the air interacts with the driver and does some fun things to the sound. Open back cans are known for bleeding a little, meaning anybody around you can hear what you're listening to, and that's definitely the case with these. But they're also known for having a really airy sound, a sound that is crisp, it's got a lot of detail. These definitely qualify. I do still prefer the sound of my 770 Pros. I think they're a little bit weightier. I don't think these express the bass nearly as well, but that doesn't mean the sound is bad, far from it. You know, in common with other open back cans, the sound it's got a lot of air to it, it's got a lot of detail to it, and I really appreciated how it made the mids sound, particularly the vocals. It really sounded good. And given that I was wearing them for hours at a time, as I said, they didn't fatigue my ears. The sound was really kind to my eardrums, and since I listen to a hell of a lot of headphones, that's something I really appreciated. Now, these have an impedance of 250 ohms, which means they're not really designed to be plugged into a smartphone. When we didn't get a lot of volume, quite understandably. They're much better if you pass them through a decent headphone app. We get a lot of those here at the Master Switch, so I got to test them with a bunch, and it responded really well. Nothing wrong there. It had some really impressive sound. Bottom line, if you've got around $600 and you're looking for a pair of headphones that you can wear for a really long period, which won't fatigue your ears and which deliver really crisp, airy sound, you should really check these out. The Beyerdynamic Amiron Home. Had a lot of fun with these. In case you're interested in a more detailed, more airy, more crisp review, it's down there in the description. You should check out our site. We've got some great stuff on there. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.